This is Percy van Leeuwenhoek, my new head of youth development. He's got great attributes, he has a better personality than our previous head of youth development, and I thought this guy would be the key to bringing in more incredible talent. However, he doesn't have the best scouting knowledge of the country, and I actually cannot tell you what his scouting knowledge is. It's not possible for me to bring it up. But he looks quite good as a coach, and as a head of youth development, so in my mind, it made sense to bring the guy in. So, we've had a youth intake, and we've had a load of games since we last met. Are we in the Croky Cup final? And are we still changing for the title? Let's find out together, shall we? Well, the first game we had was actually Anderlecht in the Croky Cup semi-final first leg, and we beat them by 2-1. Ivanovic getting a brace was the key to our success, and it made sure that we did win this match by 2-1. Even if, because of Nathaniel's injury, we had to play someone out of position later on, but we did what we needed to do, and as far as I'm concerned, this was the perfect start, even if we consider the goal later on. But if we held on for a 2-goal lead, I think it would have been even better, but we got something to defend, and I think we could do that. We then took a beer shot and we beat them by 2-0, despite the fact that Ivanovic missed a penalty, so we had very good in this match, and we deserved this victory 100%. I like the fact that we can do this, and we are looking very good, but hopefully we can keep this up in the league. We're doing really well right now, despite how good Club Brugge had been. We then took on Lomo and beat them by 3-1. It was over in the first half, and we absolutely deserved this scoreline. So, a nice victory to say the least, and perhaps something we can use to build our momentum going forward. We then took on Genk and beat them 4-0. 2-0 per half time, scoring 2 more goals in the second half. We absolutely deserved this victory in no one's mind because, yeah, XG 1.2 and scoring 4, that's outstanding. We're very clearly going to find a goal, and we deserve the scoreline. Ivanovic getting a goal and 2 assists, showing just why he's so good for us. We then took on MacLeod and we beat them by 0-0. Vigirano scoring the only goal of the game. He's now considered they won the kid, so an exciting talent we have in our hands, and hopefully someone we can convince to sign for us still, because he's still not convinced that he needs to sign for us yet, despite the fact I've had him for most of the season, and he's got obligation to potentially sign for us, so this is all good. At least the XG was good, even if we underperformed our XG, but still, Mechelen were beaten, and I'm delighted with the result. Then we took an Anderlecht and secured our path to the Croky Cup final for the very first time after getting a 95th minute equaliser. A result I was delighted with. The question though is, did we deserve the scoreline? If you take away the penalty which we scored in the 95th minute, when there's only 4 minutes added on, potentially we didn't, but we did what we needed to do. We got the equaliser to make it 3-2 overall, and we're through to the final of the Croky Cup, our first major final of our career. I know I won the EFL trophy, but I'm not counting that as a major final because it was a lower league trophy, so there you go. And then we hosted Anderlecht and were beaten 2-0. So Anderlecht came back and got revenge for losing to us in the cup, so not ideal. Our first defeat in 22 league games. I thought we could do better than this, but apparently not. We were just really bad, and they were clinical, so it was kind of awkward actually how bad we were. I genuinely didn't think this was going to happen anytime soon, so the fact it did was very annoying. And then we went to Club Brugge and lost by 0-0, thanks to a very good finish just before half-time from their fullback. And Club Brugge have not dropped a single point since we last met, and I don't think have even dropped any points at all since we drew against them early in the year. That's how good this Club Brugge team is, and why I'm a bit terrified about facing them in the cup final this year. But if we can beat them, we've done a great job. It's the first cup final Anderlecht is going to be in for a long time, and I really, really wish we can beat this team, because for me, Club Brugge cannot be allowed to get a league and cup double. I need to win the cup now, because I don't think the league is something we can realistically go for anymore as a result of this defeat. And then we took on Saltavagen and did this to ourselves. Yeah. 1-1 in a game that we absolutely dominated in, and their only shot on target found the back of the net. Robert Popper might be getting sold this summer. I'm just going to say that here now. There are teams interested in him, and I need to get some space for the homegrown rule in this country, so Popper might be on his way out of Standard Liège as a result of this game. And also because Claudio Torre has great potential, so nothing against him, it's just I need to make space. That being said, Greg Taylor made the pass of his life to get us the opening goal, and I'm disappointed that we didn't get the win, despite how good we were and how many chances we created. It just wasn't our day. So as a result of only picking up 1 point in our last 3 matches, we are now 19 points behind Club Brugge. With a game to go before the league splits, they have only dropped 4 points all year, and I cannot believe this is a thing I have to deal with, but okay. I'm just going to say this here now, this might be the last season I do these sort of videos in this series. For this save, I'm thinking of doing like seasonal roundups in the future, unless we get like something like a major thing, like a job interview or something like that for the series. I feel like I can't actually just commit to just bring out 2 of these videos a week. It's one of those things. And also, I kind of need more time for the Mortar Lublin save. So there you go. I might just commit to the Mortar Lublin save more than anything else after this season. But still, we've been good. I think any other season, we're probably challenging for the title. We're 12 points clear of 3rd place. And that's how good Club Brugge are, that we're 19 points behind. And they are 31 points clear of 3rd place. Once the split happens, our points will be halved. We'll have 32 as things stand. They'll still have 41. That's how ridiculously good they've been this year. And I don't think I can even question the idea that we can even catch them. We need them to collapse so badly in those 10 games afterwards that they give us the title, but it's not going to happen. Club Brugge are already the champions, so we got to beat them in the cup to get even a single bit of silverware this season. And I thought this was our chance to do something, but no. Club Brugge are just on another level. It's outstanding how good they've been this year, and honestly, a bit infuriating. Also, we just had a youth intake, and yeah, this is it. So we've only got 3 players that I'm actually considering are good enough to be shown off for you guys. And there's only 8 players that are even 3.5 star potential ability. I don't think it's down to the old guy. I don't think it's down to the new guy. I think we've grown so quickly with bringing the players in to build up our team that we've actually kind of left the people coming through our intakes behind. It's a shame, but what can you do? It's honestly just one of those things. Ryan van der Perre is one of those players that I at least have some faith in. This is actually the first time I really look at these guys full time. He's consistent. Low determination, mind you, but he's consistent. So at least he's got something to be happy about. He's a winger though, but I could use him as an inverted winger. So there's that, I suppose. I just need to make him better. He also likes to run with the ball through the centre. No idea why that's the case, but apparently Shadow Striker could be the goal for him. Unless I make him a striker. Do I make him a striker? I don't think I should make him a striker, should I? Do I? Should I? No, surely not. That sounds like a bad idea. Schumacher is the other player that's got 4-star potential ability. This guy is a striker. Bow-footed, very useful. Just not amazing. He's unambitious, so that's annoying. But he's enthusiastic, apparently, so there's that. Good work rate, good teamwork, and good technique. I actually like him. I think he's really good. It's just a shame about his personality and potentially his potential and the fact he's inconsistent, but this guy in lower league football would be outstanding. Just not very quick, and I don't know what to do with him. He's 5'6" and only has 7 acceleration and 8 pace. He's definitely a deep line forward, but with only 5 strength, he's not amazing. It feels like someone I need to make into a better forward. Or I bring him further back. I don't know what to do with him. Like, playmaker, perhaps? Apart from the vision, it actually doesn't look too bad as that, but yeah. This guy's a weird situation. I don't know what to do with him. Louis Bullet is another one of those players that looks okay. Inconsistent, extremely inconsistent, but it's all I can really say about that. He's professional. That's the only positive I can really think about him right now. But yeah, it's not a good intake at all, and perhaps the most disappointing one we've had for a while, if ever, in the save. Anyway though, Croky Cup final, we're coming back for this, and this might be the only chance we'll get a bit of silverware, and Club Ruger are outstanding and terrifying, so I don't think we're going to survive, but I'm going to hope for the absolute best when we come back for that next time out. But what I'm going to do is end this here. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves. I hope you guys will like and share this video, and that you'll subscribe to the channel. It really does help me a lot. But anyway, until next time, goodbye, and well, good night.